Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's Ajibola Yusuf here, and I am happy to have you join me for another insightful journey into the world of real estate. If you are passionate about learning and exploring the ins and outs of the property market, you are definitely in the right place. From investment strategy to market trend, I have got you covered. So without further ado, let's dive into today's educational video that bonds to expand your real estate journey. See you in the main video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Property law part 2.
All property rights fit in 4 basic categories. Number 1 is the right to possess it. Number 2 is the right to use it. Number 3 is the right to exclude others from using it. And the fourth one is the right to transfer it. So what is the right to possess it? The owner of the land has the right to occupy it. The second one, which is the right to use. So the owner of the property can use it in all sorts of ways. The third one is the right to exclude others. An owner can keep others from using or invading a property. And the fourth one is the right to transfer. An owner can transfer a legal right in whole or in part to other people. And also different people can also share ownership of the same property at the same time rather than successively. Such ownership will be called concurrent ownership. We will be explaining that in some other videos. And also we'll be explaining the right and duties that co-owners have in relation to each other. In property laws, we have what we call acquiring original property rights and understanding what can be considered as own property. Property rights refers to the legal entitlements that individuals or entities have to control. So property in general, it encompasses a wide range of things, including real property, such as land and building, and personal property, which are movable items. Acquiring property rights typically include a legal process, and the extract procedures can vary depending on the type of property in question. So here are some general steps that might be involved in acquiring original property rights. Number 1, identification and classification. Determine the type of property you are interested in acquiring rights to. Is it real estate, like land and building, or personal property, like vehicles, artworks, and such? Number 2 is research. Try to research the specific property to understand its history, legal status, and exciting ownership claims, and potential restriction or regulation that may apply. Number 3 is the ownership transfer. If the property is not currently owned by anyone, you may need to follow the process for acquiring ownership, which might involve filling paperwork, paying fee, and complying with local laws and regulations. Okay, number 4 is the negotiation process. So if the property is currently owned by someone, you may need to negotiate a purchase price or transfer of ownership. This could include contracts, agreements, and potentially a sale price. Number 5 is the legal formalities. Work with legal professionals such as lawyers to ensure that the transfer of property right is legally valid and properly documented. Number 6 is the title registration. Depending on the type of property and local laws, you might need to register the property title with the appropriate government agency to establish your ownership rights. Number 7 is the compliance. Ensure that you comply with any zoning, building code, or other regulations that apply to the property, especially if you plan to develop or use it in a specific way. So the question now is that what can be owned as property? As we said before, property can encompass a wide range of tangible and intangible assets. So I'll give you some examples of tangible and intangible assets. Number 1 is the real property, what we call real property, such as land, building, houses, apartments, and other structures. Number 2 is personal property, such as cars, furniture, electronic, jewelries, artwork, and other movable possessions. Number 3 is intellectual property, such as copyrights, trademarks, trade secrets, and other intangible creation of the mind. Number 4 is natural resources, such as oil, minerals, water rights, and other resources found in or on a piece of land. Number 5, you have like financial assets, such as stocks, bonds, bank accounts, and other financial instruments. Number 6, you have business assets too. You have business equipment, inventories, goodwills, and other assets related to businesses. 7, you have digital property. Digital property such as domain name, website, digital media, and all that. It's important to note that property rights are subject to legal and cultural norms. So if you are considering acquiring property rights, it's advisable to seek legal counsel to ensure that you navigate the process correctly and follow all relevant laws and regulations.
Thank you for tuning in to our real estate insights. If you find this video helpful and informative, please consider subscribing to our channel. Your support empowers us to keep delivering valuable content just like this. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment to share your thoughts or questions, and spread the knowledge by sharing this video with your friends and family. Together we can continue exploring the world of real estate and learning together. Subscribe, engage, and let's grow our community. Thank you for being part of our journey. See you in the next video.